The Parrot and the Merchant. Once upon a time, a wealthy merchant lived in a great city. He owned a beautiful talking parrot, kept in a golden cage. The parrot entertained the merchant and his guests with its sweet songs and clever words. One day, the merchant decided to travel to India for trade. Before leaving, he asked his servants and household, "What gifts shall I bring you from India?" When he came to the parrot, the bird said with sadness in its eyes, "My master, when you reach India, if you see free parrots in the trees, give them my greetings. Tell them the parrot in the cage sings when he thinks of you, but his heart aches for freedom." Touched by these words, the merchant promised to deliver the message. After weeks of travel, he arrived in the lush forests of India. There, he saw a flock of wild parrots flying freely among the trees. He called out and repeated his parrot's message. Suddenly, something astonishing happened. One of the parrots sitting on a branch trembled, then fell to the ground like a stone completely still. The merchant rushed forward in horror, only to find the parrot lifeless. Heartbroken, he returned to his city. When he arrived home, his parrot eagerly asked, "What news do you bring? Did you deliver my message?" With tears in his eyes, the merchant replied, "Oh, my dear parrot, when I gave your message, one parrot became so distressed that it fell from the tree and died." At that moment, the parrot began trembling violently. It closed its eyes and dropped from its perch, lying motionless on the floor. The merchant cried out, "No, not you too." With shaking hands, he opened the cage to remove what he thought was his dead pet. Suddenly, the parrot spread its wings and flew like lightning out of the cage, perching on a tree branch in the courtyard. The stunned merchant watched as the parrot smiled and said, "That Indian parrot taught me how to be free. It wasn't dead. It showed me the secret of freedom." At first the merchant was angry, but then he understood the deeper lesson. With tearful eyes he said, "Go then. You deserve your freedom." The parrot flew into the blue sky and disappeared, but its song remained in memories forever. Morale of the story: the wisest lessons in life are often taught not through words, but through actions. Freedom is the most precious gift every living creature deserves.